Ladies and gentlemen, today, the old guy back at Triumph Daytona got a phone call from the dealership here, said, I have a 2012 Triumph Daytona 675, and I was wondering if you wanted to take it out for a ride. This bike is obviously a 660 or 675cc inline triple. It claims 124 brake horsepower, 53 foot-pounds of torque, with a wet weight of 407 pounds. MSRP when this bike was new, I believe it was roughly around $11,000. This has, well, this is the regular version, not the R. The R has Olin suspension front and rear and Brembo brakes, that kind of thing. This does not have that. However, it does have this undersling exhaust. Whew. And it is strikingly beautiful. So let's get on the road here and see what is the fuss about the Triumph Daytona. All right, first things first, before we get on the road, I am on the balls of my feet. This does have a tall seat height. It says the red line is 15,000 RPMs. We are in an aggressive riding position. Clutch in. That interesting whine that this bike has. This is really tall. Whew. And we got fully adjustable front and fully adjustable rear. Let's get on the road. This does not have a quick shifter, which is okay. I wasn't really expecting it to. Fully adjustable brake lever, not clutch. And yeah, it is tall. It is very tall. It's not uncomfortable. Honestly, just to start off, it's not uncomfortable. This interesting whine that this engine has. It's very unique. Very unique to Triumph. The triple is just, I like it. I like it. It's a very, very light bike. Mirrors are, yeah, I'm just basically looking at my arm, so mirrors are a little bit more designed for a tuck position, not your standard everyday riding. Off clutch is pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know if there's ever a reason to really shift this bike on the street. You know, 40 and I'm only at 8,000 RPMs. You know, even though this does not have the Olin suspension, it's really soaking up the bumps pretty good. Got some good punch to it. Very, very comfortable. Whew. Oh, wow. Got some good mid-range grunt. Good mid-range grunt. Whew. Oh boy, yeah. You know what? I'm barely really even getting into this bike. And it's got just torque in a lot of range. It's very, very comfortable. I mean, for the most part, this is a very comfortable bike. Versus a lot of 600s that I've ridden in my life, this bike has a nice, comfortable power delivery. And that's one thing I will note about the bike, is the power delivery is very linear. Very linear power delivery. Like I mentioned, this does not have the Olins, so with Olins, holy shit. The smooth shift, everything is, oh man. Whew. This bike is really good. See, that's the thing. I knew I was going to like this bike before I got on it. Huh, a nice little shift right there. Whew. This 675 engine is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I could literally just go back and up and down this friggin' interstate for a while if I wanted to, and I would just enjoy the shit out of it. I could probably tune the suspension out a little bit more. You know, it's kind of plush right now. I'd dial this in, just tighten it up just a little bit more for my weight, being 5'9", 220 pounds. Yeah, I don't think this bike is sprung for my weight. This bike is exceptional. Woo! You feel the front just kind of a little slight twist of the wrist, third gear, 8,000 RPMs. Just a slight twist of the wrist, and the front starts getting light. I don't like the tuck position on this bike. Honestly, it's not. I don't know if it's because the foot pegs are not as high as I would like them to be. Yeah, I think I would like the foot pegs to be a little bit taller to put me in a little bit more of a tuck position, because right now the tuck position is not a solid tuck. The clutch, the gearbox, everything is very, very smooth on this bike. It really is. It's a little jerky. I mean, right there, 6,000 RPMs. It's a little jerky. You know, when you start trying to get at it, you can feel it. But it's got good blow down power. Unlike most 600s, this bike has better low down power delivery. So you got some nice low down grunt, and you've got to be man, for a middleweight super sport bike, God, this is amazing. Oh, wow, wow, this is great. All right, we're gonna line up on this line and see. Ugh. Terrible. It took me 3 parking spots, but it's the first time I've ever ridden it, so it is what it is. Surprisingly enough, this bike is very, very easy to ride. You know, yes, it's snatchy, the throttle, it's got a lot of power. Go off throttle right there, the engine brake is, you know, pretty pronounced. But the way it delivers its power, it's linear. You can predict how it's going to react. And honestly,
I like it. You know, I mean, yeah, I like most bikes, but like I said, it's very, very linear, the power delivery. My biggest gripe about this bike is I think the foot pegs should be a little bit higher. Just a little bit ergonomically incorrect for me. I love the fact this bike doesn't have a lot of nannies, rider aids, all that other BS. I don't really care about that. Oh, it's very raw, visceral reaction on this bike. See, it's very jerky. On-off throttle, very jerky, right there. Bam. Whew. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. Triumph Daytona 675. Wow. This bike is what a really good bike. I can see the allure. I can see why everybody says you gotta try a Daytona. Everybody, hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Stay safe and enjoy the ride.